Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Charles Lejano. Presidential candidate and Vice President Leni Robredo returns to Negros Occidental to hold mini-campaign rallies in key areas of the province. Joining us live from Sagay City is mobile journalist Jacob Lazaro. He's here to give us more details. Jacob, good morning. Has the VP arrived yet?
Hi, Charles. In fact, yes, she has arrived already. And in fact, she just left after she gave her speech encouraging for an honest and trustworthy government where transactions will be more transparent to avoid corruption. And of course, she was calling on to her supporters to fight disinformation, which remains to be one of the biggest challenges of her campaign and in the country.
All right, Jacob, could you tell us more about the local officials who are said to be endorsing the vice president?
Well, Charles, it's for Robredo. It's against all political odds here. 28 out of the 31 mayors of the province of Negros Occidental have endorsed Bongbong Marcos, but in her mini rally today, Sagay City Mayor 3D Marañon and Negros Occidental Governor Eugenio Jose Laxon has endorsed her.
Right, Jacob, I understand that former Comelec Commissioner Rowena Guanzon was also present at one of the mini rallies. Could you tell us more about this?
Yes, actually, she was present in the mini rally here in Sagay City. And during her speech, it was actually very quick. She was asking the people, do you want to vote for a tax evader? Do you want another martial law? Do you want to vote for someone who's ugly? And of course, the crowd were saying no. And actually, I asked this because this is the first appearance of former Commissioner Guanzon in Robredo's campaign. But when I asked her, she said that she's not yet endorsing Robredo, although she was clearly seen wearing pink and said, "Mabuhay si Leni and Kiko." I guess maybe later in the Bacolod City Grand Rally, she might make an announcement there.
And always the soundbite from the former Commissioner Rowena Guanzon. Jacob, do we know how many supporters are currently present at that rally where you're at?
Yes, according to the Philippine National Police, there's an estimated crowd of 8,000 kampigs here, and this is a large number to consider the fact that this is just a mini rally. Usually we see these numbers, at the grand rally at the end of the day, but now, Negros Occidental supporters seems to be giving her a warm welcome early these days.
All right, Jacob, what are some of the other activities planned for the vice president today?
Yes, later for today, she will be going to seven different cities and municipalities here in Sagay City, in Negros Occidental. And later there will be a star-studded event again in the Bacolod City where she will hold the grand rally. There's going to be different performance of different artists, bands, and celebrity hosts there. But actually, Charles, if I could just interject, another issue that is being discussed here by the supporters on the ground and online is the cancellation of their reservation in the Ceres bus line, which is the largest bus line here in Negros Occidental. Now, after talking to the people who are here on the ground, there are some supporters who had their booking canceled, but there were some supporters who had their bookings reserved. So right now, this issue is full of conflicting statements, and maybe later we will get more confirmation from the organizers.
Yeah, we'll be hearing more about that issue later today, I suppose. Thank you for those updates, Jacob. That was mobile journalist Jacob Lazaro reporting live from Sagay City in Negros Occidental. Presidential aspirant and Senator Ping Laxon wants to review the train law to ease the effects of the ongoing fuel crisis due to the Ukraine-Russia war. In an interview with Radyo 5, Laxon explained that even a 4 to 5 peso decrease in oil excise tax will help ease the burden on consumers.
Unang-una, meron na tayo nakasaad sa batas na yung pinasa natin yung Train 2, na nakapaloob na doon na kapag pumalo ng $80 per barrel ang presyo ng oil, international ito, automatic masususpend yung excise tax, yung rate actually. So kung saan abutin yung pagsuspende, hihinto na muna doon at hindi sasabay. doon sa pagtaas ng presyo ng gasolina. So malaking bagay yon. Ang problema lang doon, time-bound. Ang nailagay doon sa provision na yon hanggang December 2020 lamang. So mas maganda kung ma-revisit yung batas at para i-open na lang, wala nang time frame, kung hindi automatic na. Kasi hindi naman may tatanggi, pumalo na sa mahigit $100 at tumataas pa yung presyo. Talagang parusa.
Presidential candidate and Manila City Mayor Isko Moreno continues his campaign in Nueva Ecija. Today, he's scheduled to visit Talavera, Muñoz, and San Jose City. To give us the latest, we have mobile journalist Yeda Pascual. She's reporting live from Talavera. Yeda, good morning. What's the latest? Kamusta dyan?
Good morning, Charles. Ngayon, nandito tayo sa Talavera, Nueva Ecija at nandito tayo sa may kahabaan ng bypass road kung saan magyayari ito nga motorcade ni Mayor Isko. So in a few minutes from now ay magsisimula na. Waiting na lang tayo sa kanila. At sa ngayon, wala pang tao na nag-aabang dito sa bypass road dahil kadalasan naman, Charles, sa mga motorcade ng Team Isko ay dumarami lang yung tao kapag nagsisimula na ito. At kanina galing din tayo sa press conference sa meet and greet sa may Harvest Hotel dyan naman sa Cabanatuan. Charles.
Right, Yeda, I understand that before this motorcade, nagkaroon ng press conference si Mayor Isko and meet and greet with some supporters earlier this morning. Could you tell us kung ano yung mga napag-usapan dito?
Charles, kanina naging mahaba itong press conference at meet and greet at lahat naman ng katanungan ng media ay na-entertain at nasagot naman ng Team Isko. At kabilang na dyan yung mga issues na binabato sa ngayon kay Yorme. At ito nga, yung mainit ngayon sa social media, quote-unquote, yung bad grammar daw ni Yorme. Sinagot niya kanina na medyo challenging daw talaga sa kanya ang pagkasalita ng Ingles. Pero patuloy niya pa raw itong pinag-aaralan at sa tanong kung na-offend ba siya dito, kaya hindi naman daw. At kaugnay na rin dyan sa topic na yan, ay pinagtanggol siya ng kanyang katandem na si Doc William at si senatorial aspirant Carl Balita at sinabing hindi na dapat ginagawang issue ito at paninira lang ito sa kanya. Napag-usapan din syempre, Charles, yung mga usaping agrikultura dahil nandito tayo sa Cabanatuan. At may mga magsasaka na nagtatanong kung ano ba yung konkretong plano ni Yorme para sa mga kagaya nilang magsasaka, Charles.
All right, Yeda, could you tell us about Isko's schedule for the rest of today, Friday?
Charles, ito, naghihintay na lang tayo sa motorcade dito sa Talavera. After ito ay pahinga muna. Magkakaroon ng private lunch si Yorme at pagkatapos niyan sabak ulit sa motorcade sa City of Muñoz. At dito magkakaroon din siya ng meet and greet. After that, magkakaroon din siya ng courtesy visit kay Mayor Popoy Salvador ng San Jose City. At after that ay town hall meeting naman pagkatapos.
Thanks for those updates, Yeda. That was mobile journalist Yeda Pascual reporting live from Talavera in Nueva Ecija. Newly appointed Comelec Commissioner George Garcia says he was surprised to be considered for one of the poll body's vacant spots. Speaking to Agenda, Garcia said he did not apply for the position at all, and that he was pleasantly shocked when he received the call from Malacanang. Garcia is the former counsel of presidential candidate Bongbong Marcos, as well as the camp of Manila Mayor Isko Moreno. Meanwhile, Garcia expressed his optimism for the upcoming elections and added that he will be pushing for more transparency in the poll body.
Because of the expertise of the people in the commission elections, kakilala ko naman po lahat halos na ng mga heads dyan at saka yung credibility din. They will not risk their integrity. Kaya lang po, hindi ang isang halalan ay hindi lang po commission election. We must have an informed citizen. There should be great and complete transparency in all our actions. Walang ililihim, walang itatago. Lahat ay alam ng mamamayan.
Presidential candidate Leody de Guzman takes his campaign to Misamis Occidental. Campaigning with him is his running mate Walden Bello. Volunteers of Partido Lakas ng Masa welcomed the tandem. After greeting their supporters, the tandem went to the town of Clarin, where they paid a courtesy call to Mayor Gloria Fer Roa, a relative of President Duterte. Later, they're also set to meet with barangay officials of Panay and Masabud in Clarin. And those are the top stories at this hour. Join us later at 2 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com so you can stream One News live anytime and anywhere. I'm Charles Lejano. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.